Well, it is something that everyone looks forward to in Wapakoneta, a children's hometown holiday. And joining us today, Elaine Poppe in to tell us more. And thanks for joining us.
You're welcome. I'm glad to be here to be able to talk about Children's Hometown Holiday, which we work on all year. Before I start, I should mention that there are over 400 volunteers who help put this on. It isn't just me. I'm just one of the 400. Well, actually, I think we counted 432 this year.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's our 16th year, which is pretty amazing, too. And it's going to be on December the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And there's some new things that are being added, but I also need to say that everything that we do is free to every child. So every event, everything that goes on is free the whole weekend, December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And the town, through the Lodging Tax Committee, Dan Lee, has granted us some money to expand our ambiance. So we've added a 14-foot Christmas tree. Now, don't ask me where it's going to be because I don't know. I think it's going to be on the plaques. That's where we requested it, so I hope that's where it ends up. We also have 4 12-foot nutcrackers, and I can't wait to see the reactions of the children when they look up and see those huge nutcrackers downtown in their square. But that was all given to us through the Lodging Tax Committee and the City of Wapak. Lighting of the Christmas tree will be a special ceremony this year, and Mary Dildine of the junior high chorus and Marissa Lewis of the high school choir will be leading the community in some songs, and the dance center is going to put on a little nutcracker dance too, and one of them will be, quote, lighting the tree. And then we also have the Lindy Childs Dance Troupe, who's going to be dancing to Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, very appropriate for our first lighting ceremony. Now on Friday, December the 2nd, when everything opens, it starts with the skating rink, which starts at 2:45, and it's open until 7:45. We also have reindeer petting going on that day. And then the snowball drop. Now, the snowball drop is a lot of fun. It's ping pong balls that are dropped from the fire truck, the bucket fire truck, down on the street, right on the little kidlets. However, it doesn't hurt anybody because they are ping pong balls, not golf balls. So they gather up 6 of them if they can. Now the little ones are in a separate group, the tiniest children, because they can't identify a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, with which the snowballs, the ping pong balls, are labeled. And then they take them over to the TSC garage, and everybody gets a prize for all the balls that they've gathered. And then the festivities continue on December the 3rd, starting at about 9:45 back in town. Casey and Missy Crisp have organized the parade, which they've been doing for 16 years. And the parade, we have all kinds of new things this year. We have a group called the Second Line Band, which was organized by Dennis Kreitz out of Waynesville. He's the Waynesville band director, and he's organized other band directors to march in our parade and play Christmas music just for this event, which is pretty cool. The Buckeye Farm Antiques member carry a lot of the characters on their golf carts, which is very fun, a lot of fun for the kids too. We don't throw candy or toys or things at people in our parade. But when the characters get off of the golf carts and the train and the trolleys and the carriages, then they start giving out whatever they have to the children. And over the years, we've decided not to give so much candy because they get a lot of candy anyhow at Christmas time. So we give other things like little toys and gifts. But each character, and there's 72 of them, gives something to the children, which is pretty amazing too. And then starts all the other stuff, and it goes on all day. And it's kicked off with scavenger hunt, which starts at the chamber office. And then the Eagles, you can go to the Eagles for face painting, autograph signing by Miss Ohio and Riley and all the royalties. Face painting, balloon animals, My Chemical Gardens show for children. We have free pony rides going on. We have carriage rides and trolley rides and train rides going on all day. There's free color corn and slushies. There's a caricaturist at the Coleman's, photo booth at the Tribal Sun Tanning, a bouncy house at the TSC garage, a magician at Side Rails, And then at the theater, which also starts at 10:15, we had the Columbus Zoo show. Last year they brought this. They always bring 6 baby animals.
Why is it that you want to do this every year? Because I mean, as you said, it's the 16th year. Why is it so important to have all of these fun-free things for the kids?
Well, we want to ensure that every child, no matter their financial circumstances, has one magical, special holiday weekend where they're celebrated, and which will forever create beautiful memories for them of Christmas in their hometown. Last year, Holly, while I was on the street, a young man came up to me, and he had 2 children and his wife with him. He said he'd been through this children's hometown holiday as a youngster here. And now he wanted to bring his family back to see what it was really like in Wapak, because nobody believed him. He was telling them what it was like in Columbus.
It is a really special event. I mean, and December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in Wapakoneta,
and on
all
the
these
4th
things.
is free breakfast.
Oh, there you go. And still all these magical things happening. So just check it out and, come on out and make sure your child has a nice magical Christmas, like you said. It's a wonderful thing.
For the memories.
Yeah, exactly.
Create the memories.
Create the memories. All right. Well, thank you very much. So much going on. People just have to go in person to check it out. Elaine, thank you very much for joining us today.